The NBA trade deadline is always an exciting time for fans. Teams are looking to make deals to improve their chances of winning. This year was no different, with a number of high-profile trades going down. One of the biggest moves saw Jimmy Butler traded from the Miami Heat to the Golden State Warriors. The Los Angeles Lakers also made a big move, acquiring center Mark Williams from the Charlotte Hornets. In other moves, the Toronto Raptors acquired Brandon Ingram, the Sacramento Kings landed Jonas Valanciunas, and the Milwaukee Bucks traded Chris Middleton for Kyle Kuzma. These trades are sure to shake up the league. It will be interesting to see how the teams involved fare in the second half of the season. While the NBA was busy with trades, Major League Baseball also had some news. Star first baseman Pete Alonso re-signed with the New York Mets. This was a big move for the Mets, who are looking to contend for a World Series title. The NBA trade deadline and Alonso's signing were just two of the many stories in the world of sports this week. It is an exciting time to be a fan, as there is always something to watch. The biggest move of the NBA trade deadline was Jimmy Butler's move to the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors sent Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, and a protected 2026 first-round pick to the Miami Heat in exchange for the six-time All-Star. Butler is a dynamic two-way player who can score at all three levels and guard multiple positions. He is exactly the type of player the Warriors need to help them compete for a championship. Golden State is hoping that Butler can provide a much-needed boost to their offense. The Warriors have struggled to score consistently this season. They are hoping Butler can help them regain their status as one of the most feared offensive teams in the league. However, there are some concerns about Butler's fit with the Warriors. He has a history of clashing with teammates and coaches. It remains to be seen whether he will be able to buy into the Warriors' system and culture. The Los Angeles Lakers also made a big move at the trade deadline. They acquired center Mark Williams from the Charlotte Hornets in exchange for Mo Bamba, Patrick Beverley, and two future second-round picks. Williams is a young, athletic center with a lot of potential. He is averaging 15.6 points, 9.6 rebounds, and 2.5 blocks per game this season. The Lakers are hoping that Williams can provide some much-needed rim protection and rebounding. They have struggled in both of those areas this season. Williams will also give the Lakers another scoring option in the paint. The Lakers are hoping that Williams can help them make a run at a playoff spot. They are currently in 11th place in the Western Conference. In addition to the Butler and Williams trades, there were a number of other notable moves made at the NBA trade deadline. The Toronto Raptors acquired Brandon Ingram from the New Orleans Pelicans for a package centered around OG Anunoby. Ingram gives the Raptors a much-needed scorer on the wing. The Sacramento Kings acquired Jonas Valanciunas from the Washington Wizards for Richaun Holmes and a future second-round pick. Valanciunas is a big body who can rebound and protect the rim. He'll provide some stability to a young Kings team looking to make the playoffs for the first time in nearly 2 decades. In a move that sent shockwaves through the league, the Milwaukee Bucks traded Chris Middleton to the Washington Wizards for Kyle Kuzma, Daniel Theis, and draft compensation. The Bucks decided to shake things up after a disappointing start to the season. Kuzma gives them a young, talented scorer who can play either forward position. While the NBA was busy with trades, Major League Baseball also had some news. Star first baseman Pete Alonso re-signed with the New York Mets on a 9-year, $330 million contract. This was a huge move for the Mets, who are looking to contend for a World Series title. Alonso is one of the best hitters in baseball. He is a fan favorite in New York. The Mets were determined to keep him in Queens for the long term. Alonso's new contract is the richest in MLB history. It is a sign of the Mets' commitment to winning. The Mets are hoping that Alonso can help lead them to their first World Series title since 1986.